Beloved soul, take a deep breath. Let the air fill your lungs, and as you exhale, release any tension you might be feeling. If this message reached you, it is no accident. Heaven has orchestrated circumstances and guided you here, because Archangel Michael has an urgent and profoundly important message concerning your life. He stands by you now, his commanding presence a cobalt blue light, enveloping you in a cloak of protection and courage. He asks you to calm your heart and listen with your full attention, as what he is about to tell you could transform everything. Over the next 24 hours, an event of immense scope is set to take place in your existence. This is no minor occurrence, nor a subtle coincidence. It is a substantial transformation, a genuine turning point capable of realigning your course in ways you may have sought in your quietest prayers, but which your rational mind considered unattainable. Have you noticed a stirring in the air lately? A sense that something is coming, an imperceptible, charged atmosphere permeating your days, even if you can't pinpoint its source? This is not your imagination. It is the universe's energetic preparation for what is on its way. Archangel Michael and his legions of angels are working tirelessly behind the scenes of your reality, removing obstacles, clearing pathways, and preparing the ground for this powerful occurrence. He shows me you have navigated a period of trials, challenges that tested your strength and conviction. There were moments you felt isolated, misunderstood, and wondered if your pleas were heard. Michael wants you to know, with absolute certainty, that every tear you shed was seen, every request received, and every display of your fortitude honored. This approaching significant occurrence is not a random reward. It is a direct result of your endurance, your ability to keep a flame of hope burning even in the darkest hours. What precisely will happen? The Archangel does not specify the event itself, as how it materializes will be unique and perfectly tailored to your deepest need. It could be unexpected news that opens a door you believed was permanently shut. It might be the return of someone or something you considered lost. It could be a sudden and miraculous solution to a problem that has kept you awake. Or it might be such a profound internal clarity, a powerful epiphany, that it completely shifts your perception of yourself and your future. The important thing is to be ready. Preparation does not demand external action, but internal openness, a readiness to receive, to accept the blessing arriving without questioning, without doubt, and without self-sabotage. Archangel Michael asks that, in the coming hours, you remain in a state of watchful observation and anticipatory gratitude. Give thanks now for what you have not yet seen, but which your heart already knows is coming your way. This attitude of conviction is what opens the gates for the miracle to proceed smoothly and harmoniously. There is something very important to know about the nature of this alteration. It will set you free from a situation, an emotion, a restrictive belief, or a pattern that has held you captive for too long. Michael's sword has been severing the unseen ties that bound you to the past, and now, with this major event, the last chain is about to break. You will feel a lightness you haven't experienced in a long time, a sense that an enormous burden has been lifted from your shoulders. It will be unmistakable. Therefore, beloved soul, keep your senses sharp. Pay attention to signs, to conversations, to your own sentiments. The universe will communicate with you in astonishing ways, and when it takes place, you will know. There will be no room for doubt. It will be a certainty rising from the depths of your soul, an immediate recognition that heaven's influence is directly at work in your existence. Before we continue this message, write this affirmation in the comments. The universe conspires in my favor. This is your moment, a time you have awaited, even unconsciously. Embrace it with all the courage Archangel Michael is now instilling in you. He is with you, guarding your steps and ensuring that everything unfolds for your highest good. Trust. The next 24 hours are critical. Be open to the extraordinary. Beloved soul, to comprehend the depth of what is about to occur, Archangel Michael wants you to grasp the character of this transformation. The significant occurrence approaching is not merely an external shift in conditions. It truly commences with a powerful internal metamorphosis. What will happen in the next 24 hours is the culmination of an intense energetic purification already underway within you. Michael, with his sword of light, has been working on your subtle bodies, dissolving old energies, echoes of past situations still resonating in your energetic field, and emotional blockages you carried, often without full awareness. Consider your existence as a sacred vessel, Over time, this vessel accumulated dust, residues of experiences, overheard words, unfulfilled hopes. What the Archangel is doing is a profound cleansing, polishing your interior so it can shine again with its original radiance. And, most importantly, so there is room to accommodate the vast blessing about to be poured in. You may have felt the effects of this purification in recent days, perhaps greater emotional sensitivity, vivid and illuminating dreams, a need for more quiet introspection, or even a sudden urge to organize your home, to discard old items. All these are reflections of this internal realignment. This readiness is essential, as the approaching event will bring with it a new vibrational frequency. To attune to this new energy and leverage it to the fullest, your own energy field must be clear and receptive. It's like tuning an instrument before a major concert. Archangel Michael ensures your soul is perfectly tuned for the new melody the universe is about to play in your existence. Something even deeper is underway. Your perception is upgrading. You will begin to perceive things differently. Situations that once seemed dead ends will disclose hidden passages. People you viewed in a certain way may appear in a new light. And, most significantly, your self-image will undergo a monumental renewal. You will be able to perceive your own strength, worth, and power in a way you never have before. This new viewpoint is not something you will need to force. It will simply surface, like the sun emerging after storm clouds dissipate. The major external occurrence will, therefore, mirror this internal metamorphosis. The reality surrounding you will take shape to reflect the new truth that has blossomed within you. This is why the Archangel insists on the importance of your openness. Any resistance, any attachment to how things should be, can create an impediment to the full realization of this blessing. Surrender and trust are your most potent tools at this moment. Trust that whatever arrives, even if it seems astonishing or different from what you anticipated, is precisely what your soul requires to take the next substantial step in its progress. Archangel Michael asks me to tell you that you are far more powerful than you believe. The trials you faced were not to weaken you, but to build the spiritual structure needed to withstand the magnitude of the light you are about to receive. You have been prepared, tested, and approved. Now, it is time to accept your graduation, your heavenly honor. The event of the next 24 hours is your crowning ceremony. Now, before we continue this message, write in the comments 333 to invoke the presence and support of the entire angelic hierarchy in this moment of transition. If you feel in your heart that this guidance illuminates your path, consider leaving a contribution via the thanks button. Every gesture of support, however small, incredibly helps us keep this channel active, allowing the light of the angels to reach more and more souls in need of a word of hope and comfort. Your love motivates us to continue. Thank you very much. This is a sacred time, beloved soul. Honor it by tending to yourself. Drink plenty of water. Try to eat lightly. Avoid draining conversations and heavily charged environments. Preserve your energy, for this is the beacon that will guide this miracle to your door. You stand on the threshold of a truly remarkable occurrence. Beloved soul, Archangel Michael knows that, for the human mind, waiting can create anxiety. Therefore, he wishes to offer you clarity regarding the subtle indicators the universe will send within the next 24 hours to confirm that the major alteration is in motion and nearing you. These will not be grand signs noticeable to everyone around you. They will be subtle and personal synchronicities, direct messages to your soul, a wink from heaven to reassure you and fortify your conviction. The first type of indicator to watch for is repeated numbers. You might glance at a clock and see 11, 22, or 12. You might receive change amounting to 444, or see a license plate with the sequence 5555. These numerical patterns are angelic codes, ways your guardians use to tell you, "We are with you, pay attention, something is happening." Each number carries a specific vibration, but the general message is one of alignment and affirmation. Do not dismiss it as mere chance. Another potent indicator will be the presence of feathers, especially in unexpected places. A white, gray, or even blue feather appearing on your path, on your floor, or gently drifting near you. Feathers are a classic symbol of angelic presence, a tangible suggestion that the spiritual realm is very close and actively working for your good. When you find a feather, offer silent thanks, for it is a direct message from your guardian angel. confirming Michael's message is being fulfilled. Pay attention to your conversations as well. Someone may, suddenly, mention a word, a phrase, or a subject that deeply resonates with a desire or concern you held secret. A friend might call to tell you a story that perfectly mirrors what you need to hear. You might turn on the television or radio, and the first sentence you perceive is the answer to a question you posed to the universe. Heaven employs people as its messengers. Be open to receiving wisdom from unexpected sources. Nature, too, will communicate with you. A bird perched at your window singing a particular tune. A sunbeam piercing the clouds and illuminating precisely where you stand. The shape of a cloud that calls to mind something important. Or a gentle breeze caressing your face during a moment of reflection. These are loving caresses from the Creator. Hints that you are part of something much grander, and that all creation celebrates the blessing heading your way. But this is not all. Something even deeper is underway in the realm of your sentiments. You may suddenly feel chills throughout your body, a sensation of warmth in your chest or hands, or a sudden feeling of joy and serenity surfacing without obvious cause. These are indicators that the angels are adjusting your energy field, elevating your vibration to harmonize with that of the event about to occur. Welcome these sensations, breathe deeply, and permit this upgrade to take place. Do not resist it. Before we continue the message, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, seize the opportunity to do so. This helps us continue creating important content for you. Continuing the message, have you noticed that certain synchronicities in your existence are not simple coincidences? What is coming will be the greatest of them all. The significant occurrence will be the final piece of a puzzle the universe has been assembling for you for a very long time. All these small indicators are the pieces converging in these last hours, setting the stage for the final picture to emerge. Trust these clues, beloved soul. They are the treasure map Archangel Michael is handing to you. Follow them with an open heart, and they will lead you directly to your blessing. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 7. Write in the comments, I accept the energy of the angels. My lucky number is 7 and I am blessed. I send love and protection to the person I hold dear. If this message touched your heart, show your support with a thank you very much, and help spread this message of light to other people who need it. Beloved soul, for the new to enter your existence fully and abundantly, it is fundamental for the old to be released. The major event Archangel Michael announces for the next 24 hours is a blessing of enormous proportions, and it requires space to settle, take root, and blossom. Therefore, this moment is a potent invitation for an emotional and spiritual purification. Michael, with his flaming sword, uses it not to punish or destroy, but to cut energetic bonds that no longer serve your highest purpose. He stands by you now, ready to assist you in severing the ties that hold you to situations, individuals, and critically, to sentiments from the past that have become a burden on your path. The most common impediment hindering the arrival of new blessings is a lack of pardon. Carrying resentment, bitterness, or guilt is like attempting to run a marathon with a backpack full of stones. It is exhausting and prevents you from moving forward. Archangel Michael urges you to look within with sincerity and compassion. Whom or what have you not yet pardoned? Perhaps it is a family member who hurt you, a friend who disappointed you, or a situation of injustice you endured. And perhaps this is the most crucial aspect, perhaps the individual you most need to pardon is yourself. Do you pardon yourself for choices you made in the past? For opportunities you believe you missed? For not being the individual you think you should have been? Pardoning is not an act of weakness, nor does it signify agreement with what occurred. Pardoning is an act of supreme strength. It is deciding that you will no longer permit the past to control your present and contaminate your future. It is an act of freedom, of self-care. By pardoning, you do not free the other. You free yourself from the prison of bitterness. Write in the comments a list of people, including yourself, you would like to pardon. Visualize each of these individuals. Send them love and say, I pardon you and set you free. Peace be with you. And feel the lightness and freedom that pardoning brings. Repeat this practice daily to enhance your inner serenity and discharge anxiety. Another impediment Michael helps you remove involves restrictive beliefs. These are those internal voices, often rooted in your childhood, that say, I am not good enough, I don't deserve to be happy. Good things don't happen to me. These beliefs operate as unseen walls around your heart, obstructing the universe's blessings from reaching you. The approaching major event will directly challenge these beliefs. It will arrive to show you, unmistakably, that yes, you deserve all the happiness, all the abundance, and all the love in the world. When the event takes place, observe which restrictive belief it refutes. It will be undeniable proof that this old story you told yourself is not your truth. Your truth is that of a cherished creation of the Creator, worthy of all wonders. Furthermore, the Archangel asks you to release control. The need to know how, when, and where things will happen is a trap of the mind that generates anxiety and impedes the natural movement of the universe. Your task is not to orchestrate the miracle, but to prepare the stage for it. Prepare your heart, purify your energy, and trust that the heavenly director knows precisely the right moment and the perfect manner for the scene to occur. Surrender your expectations. Let go of the need to grasp everything. Simply trust the process. This message reached you at the precise moment, but you must act quickly within yourself. Your willingness to release and pardon in the coming hours will determine the magnitude with which this blessing materializes in your existence. Archangel Michael offers you his sword. Take it in your spiritual hands and sever, with love and determination, whatever no longer serves you. Make room for the new. Make room for the miracle already at your door. Beloved soul, such a significant transformation as the one Archangel Michael announces rarely happens in isolation. It resonates, creates ripples, and influences relationships and the people around you. The major event approaching in the next 24 hours will not only alter your life, but it will also bring immense clarity regarding the human connections you foster. Prepare yourself, for there will be a substantial realignment in your relationships. People who do not resonate at the same frequency as your new reality may begin to naturally distance themselves. This does not need to be a confrontational proceeding. Conversations may become less frequent, shared interests might wane, or there may simply be a gentle and drama-free parting. Archangel Michael asks you not to cling to these goodbyes. Give thanks for the time these individuals spent in your existence, for the lessons they imparted, and bless them on their own paths. Every person fulfills a role in our being, and when that role concludes, we must permit them to proceed, making space for new connections that are more aligned with who you are becoming. On the other hand, relationships that are authentic, built on love, respect, and genuine support, will strengthen remarkably. The major event may act as a catalyst, deepening bonds, healing old wounds, and bringing a new level of intimacy and comprehension. You may be surprised by the support that arrives from people you least expected. Friends and relatives who may have been distant might draw near with open hearts, ready to celebrate with you and offer backing. Be open to receiving this love and fortifying these connections that nourish your soul. But there is something even more intriguing Archangel Michael shows me. This major event can also introduce new people into your existence. And these will not be chance encounters. They will be soul connections, individuals who appear at the precise moment, bringing with them the missing piece of your puzzle. It could be a new friend offering a transformative perspective, a mentor guiding you in a fresh direction, a business partner who believes in your aspiration, or even a new affection mirroring the self-love you have at last learned to cultivate. Pay attention to new encounters in the coming hours and days, a conversation with a stranger, a new individual in your social circle, someone seeking your assistance or offering something unexpected. The universe is a master at orchestrating preordained meetings. Most importantly, trust your intuition. Your heart will know how to discern connections that arrive to add value from those that have already concluded their cycle. You will feel a resonance, a sense of familiarity and comfort with the people destined to walk beside you in this new stage. Do not fear alterations in your social circle. Archangel Michael orchestrates everything to surround you with an authentic tribe of light, individuals who uplift you, inspire you, and celebrate your core essence. The major event approaching is not only about what happens to you, but also with whom you will share your new reality. The quality of your connections directly mirrors the quality of your connection with yourself, and as you undergo a monumental internal elevation, it is natural and essential for your external world, including the people in it, to rise with you. Embrace this social reorganization with gratitude and trust, knowing you are guided to construct a network of love and support that will sustain your next steps. Trust that whoever is meant to stay will stay. Whoever is meant to arrive will arrive, and whoever is meant to depart will depart in serenity. Beloved soul, you might be asking, why is this happening now? Why is this major alteration in my life scheduled for the next 24 hours? Archangel Michael wishes you to grasp the sacred intent behind this moment. Nothing in the universe occurs by chance, and heavenly timing is flawlessly precise. This event does not arrive in your existence at random. It is a direct and powerful response to something your soul has been requesting for a very long time. Consider your deepest petitions, those quiet conversations you have with God or your angels before sleep. Think of the desires you held deep in your heart, perhaps even those you deemed too grand to take place. Heaven heard them all. What is about to occur is the realization of one of those pleas. It is the universe stating, your conviction was recorded, your request processed, your blessing is delivered. This is the time of harvest. You sowed seeds of conviction, endurance, kindness, and hope for a long time, often in soil that seemed barren and unproductive. You watered these seeds with your tears and warmed them with the warmth of your heart. Now the moment has arrived to witness the fruit of your sowing. The purpose of this major event is to validate your conviction. It is to show you in a concrete and undeniable manner that you were never alone, and that the power of your intention, when aligned with the Creator's will, can indeed move mountains. Another fundamental purpose of this event is your awakening to your true power and your life's mission. Perhaps you have felt lost, without direction, or living an existence that did not seem entirely your own. This event will arrive like a beacon in the night, illuminating the path you are meant to follow. It will bring clarity, purpose, and a renewed sense of direction. It may prompt you to commence a new project, cultivate a dormant talent, use your voice to assist other people, or simply to live in a more authentic way, aligned with your truth. The alteration approaching is not solely for your personal gain. It has a grander purpose. By healing yourself, uplifting yourself, living your happiness, you become a point of light that inspires and helps elevate everyone around you. Your transformation will create a domino effect of positivity. Your example of conviction and overcoming will offer hope to other people. Your joy will be contagious. This event will position you where your light can shine more brightly, reaching and touching lives in ways you cannot even fathom. Archangel Michael asks me to emphasize that this is a moment of spiritual advancement. You have completed a cycle of important lessons. You acquired lessons in strength, pardon, self-love, and trust. Now, you are ready to proceed to the next level of your experience on Earth. This event is the gateway to this new phase, a phase of greater serenity, greater abundance, and greater fulfillment. It is heaven's recognition of all your effort and dedication to your evolution. Share this video with 2 loved ones who need this message of hope and conviction. Let's together build a chain of love and mutual support. Leave a comment with a plea for your guardian angel. Therefore, when the major event occurs, receive it not only as a gift, but as a sacred responsibility. The responsibility to live your new reality fully, to honor the blessing you received, and to use your light to make the world a better place. This is your calling. This is the purpose. And it is happening now, because now you are ready. Beloved soul, after the major event takes place in the next 24 hours, there will be a period of adjustment. A new reality will emerge for you. And Archangel Michael wants to guide you on how to navigate this new territory with grace, trust, and wisdom. The initial response may be shock, surprise, or even disbelief. Your mind may attempt to rationalize what occurred, seek logical explanations, or question its authenticity. Michael asks you to breathe deeply and permit yourself to feel all the emotions that will surface. Do not judge your sentiments. Simply welcome them. It is natural to feel a bit disoriented when the landscape of your life shifts so rapidly. Allow yourself time to process it. The next stage is one of acceptance. Embracing the new reality is vital. Fighting the alteration or feeling nostalgic for what was left behind will simply drain your energy and prevent you from seizing new opportunities. Acceptance is an act of conviction. It is trusting that this new configuration of your existence, even if unfamiliar, is for your highest good. Tell yourself aloud, I accept this new phase of my existence with an open heart and gratitude. Repeat this as many times as necessary until you feel the truth of these words in every cell of your being. Once you accept it, the next step is assimilation. This involves beginning to live in line with your new truth. If the event brought you a new opportunity, start taking the first steps to explore it. If it healed a relationship, start interacting from this new place of love and pardon. If it brought you clarity regarding your purpose, begin making small changes in your daily routine that align with this new direction. Assimilating the alteration means aligning your actions, thoughts, and words with the new energy that has entered your existence. Do not wait to feel prepared. Readiness is built through action. Archangel Michael also cautions about the importance of safeguarding your new blessing. When something wonderful takes place in our existence, it is natural to want to share it with everyone. However, be selective with whom you share the initial details. Not everyone possesses the spiritual maturity to celebrate your happiness. Some individuals, out of envy or their own limitations, may attempt to diminish your triumph or plant seeds of doubt in your mind. Share your joy with people you trust. Those you know will resonate positively with you. Protect your new reality as a valuable treasure, nurturing it in your heart until it is strong and well-rooted. It is also essential to establish a daily practice of gratitude. Gratitude is what seals the blessing and opens doors for more miracles to occur. Every morning, upon waking, and every evening before sleep, give specific thanks for the major event that took place and for all the positive changes it brought. Gratitude elevates your vibration and keeps you in a state of continuous openness. Beloved soul, keep in mind that this major event is not an arrival point, but a fresh starting point. It is a launch pad for an even brighter future. Archangel Michael and his legions of angels are not going anywhere. They will continue to be by your side, guiding you, protecting you, and supporting you through every step of this new and exciting phase. Embrace your new reality with courage. You have been prepared for this. You merit this. Live your blessing fully, without guilt and without fear. This is the start of a more authentic, joyful existence, more aligned with your soul's sacred blueprint. Beloved soul, we have reached the conclusion of this powerful message, but this is, in fact, the grand beginning for you. Archangel Michael now surrounds you with his protective light, leaving a blessing of courage, clarity, and serenity in your heart. The warning was delivered, the preparations completed, and the energy for the major event of the next 24 hours is at its peak. What remains now is your conviction and your surrender. The road ahead of you is opening in a new and illuminated way. The monumental occurrence about to unfold is not an isolated incident, but the initial step on a new path of life. It is a path that will be paved with greater purpose, more joy, and a deeper connection to the sacred. Archangel Michael wants you to know that he will remain your guardian in this new stage. Whenever you feel insecure or need strength, call upon him. Visualize his sword of blue light severing any fear or doubt attempting to draw near. Feel his mantle of protection enveloping you, rendering you impervious to any energy that does not resonate with love. You are not alone in this transition. The entire heavenly hierarchy celebrates this moment in your existence. They celebrate your strength, your persistence, and your willingness to believe in the impossible. This major alteration is a testament to the power of your soul. Look back for a moment and honor all you endured to reach this point. Every challenge, every tear, every moment of overcoming was a stepping stone on the ascent that brought you to this precise spot, on the threshold of your miracle. You are a warrior of light, and now the time has come to receive your accolades. The future extending before you is a field of infinite possibilities. The major event will open doors you did not even know existed. It will present you with opportunities and individuals who will enrich your being in ways you cannot even conceive now. Your duty is to walk through these doors with confidence, knowing you are deserving of all that is coming. Do not underestimate yourself. Do not sabotage yourself. Do not permit old thought patterns to convince you that you do not merit such happiness. You do. You have been created to shine, to love, to thrive, and to be incredibly happy. This is your truth, and the event of the next 24 hours will come to establish this truth in your reality, once and for all. Breathe deeply, and feel the serenity this certainty brings. Feel the loving presence of Archangel Michael beside you. He smiles upon you, proud of your progress and excited for the bright future awaiting you. The blessing is on its way. Prepare your heart to receive it. Be attentive, be open, and above all, be at peace. The best of your life is just beginning. Trust. If this message resonated with you and your situation, write in the comments. I accept the universe's great gift with an open heart. Share your experiences in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.